Hello and welcome back to Pint of Cthulhu Season 5, Bloodborne Edition. This is episode 16 currently we're on. Dominicus, do you want to give us our recap?
I'll do. It has been... We missed a week there, so we're going to have to think back into the past, into Dominicus' little journal that he's keeping. So, first of all, we found shelter in an old shop. Right, no beasts waited there, only silence and the faint scent of the long dead. 4 eggs lay untouched in the debris. I took them. Don't know why I've now got eggs in my inventory, but I do.
Such a random thing. Carry on.
We met an old man by a dying campfire. His words smelled of mistrust, but not deceit. He had seen churchmen, robes too clean for this filth, headed into the catacombs beneath the residential ward. Whatever sanctity they sought there, I doubt it was prayer. So we went down. The first chamber was a pit of cages, full of rats swollen with sickness. The stench of pestilence clung heavy to every bar. I ordered them burned. Plague is a sermon that spreads too easily. One rat burst, acid and fire chained through the room, and Brittany took the worst of it. But she lived, and we found water later. I took her to the water for her to bathe. Then, the altar chamber. Axes hung from the ceiling. As a baptism by blade, the girl Macy saw them first, luckily, and we shattered every trap. We turned their weapons into our own. I kept 3 of them. And beneath the altar, that's where we found the pool of clear water.
Did you?
Brittany, after her bath, lifted a veil. There was a stone and it sang beneath it. The runes flared. I recognised them. Twinned with the one that Macy carries. Sorry, I paused too long for you there, Jason.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure.
That's us. That's us all done. We found the weird rune, and then everybody had a wee look at it, and that was it. Done.
You did. And I believe Brittany actually put the veil on as well.
Yes.
Brittany does wear that now. Yes.
I am aware that I look fucking fabulous.
Mm-hmm. So you are all standing. Hang on, the icons are a little bit far back, but we'll fix that in a second. You are all standing around the altar. Except for Vince, who seems to still be fucking miles away from everyone else, as per usual.
I'll be out there. I'm just going to walk up with... Oh, go join the lads then, shall I?
It's not
so you're all...
mate.
Yeah. Hanging back in case there's an explosion. You'll be the sole survivor. Again.
I mean, I haven't died yet, and I like to keep it that way.
True, you and Hank are the
you're
two that
missing out,
haven't lived. For now. So, you're standing in the cold, empty, dank and dark chamber. You know that this is now a dead end, and whatever mystic relic this stone may be, it is now in your possession. I forget who was holding it last, actually. Who has it currently, do you think? Because I know it's getting passed around to see who it glowed with and who it didn't.
Yeah, so we passed it around. We saw who it glowed with. It seemed to glow with everybody except from Macy. It was silent with Macy. And was it silent with anyone else?
It was. It glowed for Brittany. It was, I believe, silent when handed to anyone who.
Yeah, it glowed with me and Brittany, but not with Macy. I remember that much.
Oh yeah, not with Macy. I'll have to. I forget who was passed to. We'll say it's in Cap's possession for now. Unless you're leaving it with Macy.
Yeah,
adding it to her collection.
We'll say I've still got it.
Yeah.
We sort of tested it on people.
Yeah.
I'm going to test it on Vance. Just in case we didn't already.
See, I thought it only glowed with Brittany and Macy. But you're saying it glowed with you, and my memory is shit and it's been 2 weeks. So I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, there's a reason why I'm staying quiet.
Yeah, let's leave testing on other people till I can listen back to my own recording and remember if you're right or not.
We'll scrap it. We'll start again.
Scrap
it. Start the whole series again.
Now, the audience can know that I should DM sometimes, it's fine.
Yeah, no one
But
listens
you
to
guys
this
have reached a dead end in the chambers. You can quite easily make your way back for the axes if you want. There is no real sign that the churchmen you are looking for are here. But you do remember in the first room you went into, there were 2 ways you could go. This was one way. So it would be relatively easy for you just to backtrack your way through the halls and tunnels and get back to the rat room and go the other direction. Unless there's anything more here you want to do.
I remember them rats. We killed them in the cages, and then all of a sudden they started coming in.
Oh god.
I can't
Yeah.
remember if we looked around this area. There was like anything of interest.
Maybe a perception, if you want.
Yeah, go on, because this might catch us up a little bit.
Yeah, the altar in the room was the thing of interest.
Yeah. 9, not bad. You have a addition to that?
No, just 9. I took away my negative.
Ah,
My
yes,
level up.
right. So, you know that the altar was the main sort of thing in this room that was interesting. You do remember seeing something in the water to either side of the path about here that was splishing around, but you don't think it's anything you want to meet, necessarily. Nothing good lives in sewer water at the bottom of the tunnel, you know?
Yeah.
That we know of. Yeah, but no, it could be a friend living in a monster.
Well, then you go
Make a
check
little
it
bit
out,
out
then,
of it.
Hank. You first.
You're gonna dip your toes in, find out what's in there.
We use that rat dog as bait.
Hey, you stay away from Snufflepuff.
No, absolutely not, Hank. We're gonna use Vince himself. Vince, get in there.
That makes no
Oh,
sense.
that's not a bad idea. You got a good idea there.
Snufflepuff is more useful. No, keep the dog. Throw the man in. Perfect.
100% agree.
If you want to try and
Oh.
throw Vince in, I'll allow it.
No, I'm gonna just turn around and walk
Dommy
away.
Daddy,
You
please.
guys.
Can you
Walk out.
grab Vince?
He's running down. Okay, so Vince starts
He's
sprinting
getting
down
away!
the corridor away
Tackle
from the rest of you.
Get
Don't
in
worry,
there.
Brittany. I will toss the
Hank.
round as soon as I catch
No,
it.
no.
Yeah, Brittany just pulls out the blow dart and blows blow gun.
keep your distance from me, holy man.
Big hairy man.
Oh no. Right.
Let's make our way back.
Right, back to the chamber.
I'm alright thinking last time, because in my inventory I've got the giant axe. We did distribute those out, didn't we? That
No, I've got all of them.
I thought after the session last time
I
you
didn't
gave
have
us
one.
a 13d8 plus blood tinge on the stuff.
You have to ask Dominicus, I guess.
Oh, Dominicus.
Yoo-hoo!
Lady of Fairvaldron, and
I could trade you a calendar for it.
only Grand's calendar.
If you
There's
can't
the
sell,
Gertrudes.
I'm on the back.
You were asking,
me.
Matt,
Sure.
you were asking what the other piece of art should be.
Yeah.
Well, at the end of 12 seasons, if we have 12 Gertrudes, we can do an only Gertrudes calendar.
There we go.
We could have, because we do specials sometimes, and someone's bound to play a Gertrude as a special every now and then, like a one-shot.
Yeah, it has to be a proper season.
Damn. If we make it to 12 years, you've heard
even
us.
with 6 of them, you can get 2 months each for
Yeah.
each character.
Different photos. Yeah, different photos. Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, all you
Yeah.
need is 3 Gertrudes, 4 seasons. So you can have winter Gertrude and you can have summer Gertrude, Gertrude on the beach, all that sort of stuff.
On the beach. Oh.
Ideas
Let us know your
for
thoughts
later.
If you want to know
Yeah.
Grand's calendar.
You can have dwarf Gertrude could be your Halloween Gertrude and it could be your spring Gertrude.
Oh no. A little patch.
Super mutant Gertrude in nothing but a in the bikini.
But
Yeah,
those
I
two
would.
Gertrudes, you can have 4 seasons. There you go. You get your calendar sorted.
That'd be the most bullshit thing ever. Is that that super mutant Gertrude is the summer Gertrude, and that's the only. It's all just swimsuit photos. The entire one.
They're all going
All
to get a chance
swimsuit
at a summer
photos.
page.
We're putting too much planning into this. Let's
Mid
Yeah,
episode.
that's the case.
Back to the game, people. Come on,
Yeah,
we're
back to the
leaving.
game.
We're leaving
We'll
the
workshop
chamber.
this later.
Yeah.
Comment and subscribe if you guys want to see Gertrude full erotic calendar. Right, so you guys went down. You can now go up.
First time somebody said erotic there, but yeah, we'll move on. We'll keep going.
Bikini photos aren't.
Oh,
I
there's
can
Holly.
say
My bad.
Yeah, they just gotta go swim. They're just wanting to go swimming, Jay. I
Yeah,
don't
page
understand.
5 of the sun is
come
just
on.
like normal.
I don't get erotic suddenly when I walk onto the beach.
Yeah,
I think everyone else does.
just there to swim. Come on.
Right, you guys are in the rat cage infested room.
We're back in the rat cage infested room.
Yes.
Excellent.
With no swimsuits inside. And you can now go the other path that you didn't check out before.
They didn't call an exterminator. These rat cages are just getting really out of hand.
Yeah. They're so
They're
rusty and
infesting.
nasty.
Has anyone else's map changed, or is it just not me?
Ah, fuck me.
Oh,
I
there
was
we go.
got too distracted by the granny calendar, okay?
Yes, it's easily done. That's understandable.
We may have killed the rats already, Brittany, but do stay away from the cages. I don't need you getting burned again.
Yeah, you get the feeling you get 17 different kinds of tetanus from these things. They are in very poor shape.
Got
It's
hepatitis.
already
You
paid
get-
for one that
you
once
get
this
tetanus on the
campaign.
game? I'm surprised you actually get tetanus on this game.
I mean,
Yes, and
they might
you
have
might
rusted
potentially
metal.
you might potentially get the legendary, unheard of 18th type of tetanus.
Yeah.
It is legend, but it can happen.
Usually a gold chroma. Right. So you guys, if you want, you can rest up here for a bit, drink your health potions if you need to. I think you're all okay health. Mostly. And
Brittany, how are you looking?
I am. Let me take a look at my character sheet. Well, that doesn't help me. I'm about half health. I got 28 out of 53. So I don't know how many. I only have 2 blood vials. I'm gonna take one if that's okay, Jay.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. How much? What do I roll? It's been 2
1d10.
weeks.
That's
1d10.
fine.
9.
Oh, nice. You feel significantly healthier than you did before.
Oh yeah, I have 11 Molotovs.
Yeah, don't worry about all the shit you got in your inventory, mate. There's a...
Yeah, I've got my own fire attacks now as well.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
which way are we going in here? I can't quite remember shit for
Yeah,
some reason.
There is only
There's
one
two
way that we
options.
haven't went.
There's only 2 ways, and we've come from one direction. Are you feeling all right?
Technically, you could try and human ladder your way out of the catacombs.
Hank just so confused, just like walks into one of the rat cages, like, where are we going?
Hank has book smart, so he doesn't really have a sense of direction.
That's how you ended up in Yharnam. Got lost.
I took the wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Yeah.
Boo.
Right, let's just continue walking out of the rat cage room and down the corridor.
Sure. You go through several grey stone, almost hallways. There are other entrances to other deep area of the catacombs you see, but most of them are blocked off with rubble. It seems like that someone has come through here, though. You see a couple of torches lit here and there with like a little bit of flame left in them. You see a place where someone's boot has like kicked a rock out of where it was resting, and there's like an imprint of dust on the floor from it. And you see a couple of corpses of, rats. Same kind you were fighting. A couple exploded, a couple not. Seems like someone has definitely been through this way. And then you come to a different chamber.
I think I see myself there a ghost.
You don't see shit. Shit out bad.
Hey, you spooky ghost.
You
Can I do a
see...
perception check?
Give me a second. You fucker.
Hey, I'm actually as a player right now. I can't see any actual tokens you hit.
Okay,
me,
good.
So if I'm actually correct on that, then hell yeah.
Right. You see a large square chamber. It seems that since you're pretty close to the surface, this place has become overrun with plant roots from trees that have grown down seeking for more nutrients in the soil. Small roots seem to gather around a set of 4 statues, let's call them, that are all facing inwards. The door, although you can't see on the map, is across the way from you, is closed. Pretty damn firmly. And there is a set of 4 wooden blocks in the middle. Now, if you guys want to say or do anything, you may do it now. Description finished.
I get the feeling we should split up and search for clues.
You said there was inscriptions in the middle of this circle. Can I try to read them?
When did I say that?
You did say inscriptions.
No.
I said wooden blocks. That's what you meant.
We've just got off the boat to get down
if
here.
Vance wants to try and read the wooden blocks, I'm cool with attempting to do that.
Come on, I'm gonna walk up to I can do that. I'll walk up to his wooden blocks. I'm gonna give him a little the good old
good old attempt to read planks of wood. Roll me,
They're just those baby blocks that, like, when you they have letters on the sides of them, and he's like, I wonder what it reads, and he says "baby" or something on it.
It says idiot.
I don't understand.
D10, shall I?
Right, perception or Arcana, if you want.
Oh no, I'll change that. I'll go for Arcana then.
Roll me it.
Remind me of my Arcana. Yeah, I got +1 on that. Yeah, got one.
Oh, yeah, that one. Okay. Yeah, you think there's definitely, you tilt your head to the side, you see, a couple notches in the wood. You're convinced those are letters. They have to be.
Look,
Who would leave some wooden blocks here without writing on them?
I found this amazing knot right here in this piece of wood. It's telling me something.
It's probably an O.
Actually, cut to it. It's not even wood. It's just like a little stone. It's like I should just. It's not even got the material right either.
It's a brown bit of shit on the
wooden
floor.
plank.
I'll be diplomatic about this and walk over and say that is not in the language that I know, Vance.
But the ley
Those
lines,
are a
I
fucking
swear.
idiot.
No, Cap, you didn't roll.
He's fine.
How do you know? Okay.
How do you know?
Well, I
that's
don't
not
know
the
currently,
word?
okay?
All right, yeah.
Anyway, I'll let you guys do some great detective work here. And I'm just going to sit in the corner with my hat on.
So, can Brittany do a perception check?
Just in the room in general?
Just in the room, yes.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I get a +2. I think I should have done the other one. Yes, I have a 9.
9. Okay. So, with a 9, you will see the wood blocks actually do show you something. They're kind of set, they're not in the floor exactly, you can lift them up, but they're kind of barely raised from the floor. There's little divots they're in. And you can see a set of bootprints walking straight across them. And as you follow the path those boots would have taken, you see it leads to the now closed door. You're pretty sure the church hunters have beaten you here and gotten through this place somehow, though if they close the door behind them or if it just closed its own, you don't know.
What's the door made of?
It looks like it's made of pure rock and stone.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's not a wooden door. I see you with your 11 Molotovs, you bastard. I'm not letting you
Just
burn
that
your way out of
light
this one.
He's ready.
I might be able to make it hot enough to melt the stone, but it might take a while.
Doing a bit of TNT mining.
Need a lot of propane for that.
Yeah.
Let's not set fires where there's no place for the smoke to go.
I thought you were about to say innocence. Let's not set fires where there's no
Yeah, Macy's
where there's
here,
no
the
potential
dog's
for
here, watch out.
casualties.
Right,
Well, that dog's far from innocent.
It's been up to all sorts of devious doggy things. You also note, Brittany, that it seems like there's roots coming out of the stone statues. And it seems like the roots on 2 of them are dead. These 2 here. Plant life in it seems fairly dead.
If we've got to solve a puzzle right now, we're going to be in it forever.
Puzzles in my TTRPG?
I can give it a go. I mean, I did say about the wooden things first.
We're all going to be in it forever.
You're still talking to a wooden plank that has nothing on it, trying to decipher it as if it's the Da Vinci Code. So no, you are not going to have a crack at it, Cartman. You had your crack when you picked up the wood.
Correction, when he picked up the rock, thinking it's the wood.
Oh, yeah. Puzzle. A wrought iron door, 4 faces turned inward. Either they're hiding something or waiting for someone to join them.
I suggest we push Vance into the middle. All in favour?
Oh, yeah.
I'm down. I just think.
At least I might be useful.
Will that solve the puzzle, though? Are you sure?
Yeah, we might set off any traps that there might be.
It's a blood
maybe I don't want to
sacrifice.
stand in the middle.
Yeah, I'm a
All right,
sacrifice
Vance,
for
stand in the
Julian.
middle, see what happens.
Well, what about the traps?
We don't know if there's
traps.
any traps. Stand in the middle and see what happens.
How close is Cartman to the circle? So if I were to like get behind him where he's not paying attention, Jay, and I were to push him or like kick him,
Hit me a strength roll. He's pretty close. He went up to go read the blocks, so he's like about here maybe.
Okay, all right, strength roll. Oh, okay. Oh, well, Cartman, I'm so sorry. Real sorry on this. Not sorry, but sorry, because I get a +3, so that's a 6. So
Can I assist him?
Go for it.
Perfect.
Wait, hold on. Assist him would be assisting Vance.
Yes, assist Brittany.
Okay. Okay, he rolled for strength.
Just everyone shoves him into the middle.
Everybody just shoves me into the middle of this.
Yeah.
What's the final result?
I
now?
get a 9.
9 or 6.
That's 2
Cartman,
nines.
I'll let you choose
Wait.
here. Your attempt to save yourself. You can choose. You know what? You can try and roll a skill roll to see if you get out of the way effectively.
Actually, I got a question. Cap, what is your total strength?
15.
Okay. I'm a 14. So this tiny little woman is just as strong as Behemoth Dommy Day. Like they both got. She's just this itty bitty little thing, but
Very
can
slightly
bench press
less strong.
Yeah, like he's benching 400, she's benching 375.
Yeah.
cheering
Brittany
her on all the
flexes
time.
and her dress just explodes off of her.
Yeah, she has to really be careful about how she moves her arms. If she flexes too bad, they just destroy everything.
He's
So
the only guy that can spot her in the gym.
Aye.
Oh my god.
These two people love us. Cartman, if you want to try and avoid this, I'll let you roll a skill check. That's not correct. That's 23. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's not
That's
true.
40-10, that's the wrong one.
4d10.
No, not
Just for that,
40-10.
I'm taking your first roll there, which is a
Hey,
2.
no. got
No,
11
you're
there.
getting the 2, Cartman.
No, the 2 was the other, that was when I was reading the blocks. This is them pushing
No,
me. This is
I
the
saw that shit, you liar.
No, I
So
did-
yeah, you successfully
doing the two
launch him.
combat.
In fact, you launch him a bit too successfully. The combined might of both Dominicus and Brittany managed to catapult Vance straight over the blocks. Not here. And,
Hey Vince, could you just like pick yourself up and then just stand on those blocks for us since we overshot
you know
that
what,
too
I'm
much?
I'm gonna stay on the floor here for a minute. I just need a second after that, drop kick to my ass.
and as you sit on the floor, the rest of you roll me perceptions. Vance, don't.
No, I'm just gonna lie here for a minute to see stars.
That's a 12. I just got a nat 10 with a +2.
Yeah, I only got 2.
I see everything. I see your bones, Vance.
Dominicus, you're too busy looking at the blocks and being in awe at Brittany's strength to look. Vance, you're looking back at your compatriots after they've roughly abused and shoved you. Brittany, Hank, you see the roots coming out of this statue start to twitch. And slowly come moving and moving and moving towards Vance.
It may
It's
be
always-
time for fire,
Molotov!
Hank.
Always me.
Do we... the internal conflict of do we tell him? Do we warn him? Oh, God. Flip
He
a
doesn't
coin.
see it.
I'm flipping a coin. Hold on. Give me a second.
Maybe we just wait and see how this goes down.
Yeah, let's see
You don't know that the roots are evil, they might be friendly roots.
I'm going to flip
They
a
might
coin.
wanna
I'm legit
tickle
going to
your
flip a
butt.
coin. See if I can do that. Hold on. Give me a second. Alright. Well, Vince, you're fucked. Alright. I'm not even kidding. I did flip it and I was like, oh, damn. Alright, Vince, we're
So-
just going to watch it happen.
Yeah, I was just like,
Hank,
hold
you're not
back,
warning him either?
watch.
Nah.
Alright.
I'll have a Molotov in hand ready.
Oh, here I am
Alright.
thinking I'm gonna
I
watch
at least
it
flipped a
with all my
coin.
friends.
I at least left it to chance, alright? Come on.
Right. Vance, you sit on the floor, you're feeling down and out. The group has once again attempted to use you as a sacrifice. You know, they
Always
joke
being a
about killing you, but
sacrifice.
you don't think they'll
Once
actually
again, we
do
haven't
it.
done that yet.
You're certain that if anything actually dangerous was around, they'd help you out, right?
Yeah, they should. They're my friends. I've been travelling with them for so long now.
And just
Go
as you
say
think
hello to
that,
your
you
friends.
feel something wrap around your ankle as you are hoisted about 12 foot into the air.
Ah, now I'm definitely in a predicament now.
Yeah, quite a predicament. I'm definitely in a predicament now. And you are
I feel like that meme.
lifted up and up.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, I'm in danger. Oh. As the lid of the statue crumbles open and a large monstrosity crawls out. It's got a tendril of some sort wrapped around Vince's ankle and it's holding him hostage.
Oh my
around
god,
the air.
it's his penis.
It has several fibres coming off it which spark and glow with an eerie light, and its main body seems to comprise entirely of odd jointed skinny limbs that sort of crush and crawl out of the stone. Initiative time, I guess. Unless you guys are happy to let him get eaten.
So
No,
what
initiative
is this?
time.
Flip another
What is
coin.
this? Is this like a tree creature or a snake creature?
Yeah,
or
it looks
what-
like
what
it's
is it?
made largely out of roots, but with odd, almost bone-like, almost its legs are almost like finger bones, knotted together by roots and like bark. It only seems to have one main tendril. So I'm gonna get a.
Okay. Is there any sign on this monster that it has recently killed clergymen? Like, does it have robes in its mouth or something like that?
Hit me perception. It's separate from the turn order thing. Oh yes, nice.
I mean, that is an 8, but it's the best I could get.
It's the best you could get. It's a nat 10. So, you see on this creature no sign of combat. No sign that it's eating anything. No sign that it's been attacked by anything. However, as you look around, you note two things. These two statues, which you now suspect to be caskets of a sort, or coffins, they have notches on them that almost look like they could be from hunters' weapons. Particularly the large, sort of blustering, heavyweight weapons that the church hunters like using. You know, those big warhammers, those heavy maces and morning stars, that sort of thing. And those are the ones with the dead roots on them. As you look over this one's statue, well, it's rubble now, but it didn't have any of those marks on it. And as you turn your head and look to your right, this statue doesn't have any of those marks either. So it doesn't look like it's fought any church hunters. Not killed them, not been killed by them.
Alright. But we are seeing some hunter weapon marks on at least 2 of the statues.
Yeah, the two that have dead roots coming from them.
I mean, that might be our clue to opening the door. I think we've got some more pressing concerns at the moment, though.
Yep.
Vince does, we don't.
Yeah, as I said, initiative for Vince at least. But the rest of you, what do you want to do about this? Are we saving him? Are we not saving him?
I went ahead and rolled initiative.
Okay.
Is that a perception roll again? I can't remember.
Here's a perception roll, so 7
Can I
for
just
your
go with
initiative.
that perception roll? Because it was
Nine.
a 10?
Sure.
Yay.
Can I go with mine? That was also a 10 from before.
No.
10
Actually, mine
that
was
I
a
rolled
12.
3 days ago.
Yeah, for sure.
You remember that one time? That one time way back when I got a perfect score. Yeah, that's me. That's the one I want.
Meanwhile, in the middle, hi, my name's Vance. You're probably wondering how I got into this predicament.
10 for Macy.
You can see my life's just a little crazy.
Ever since I met these groups of friends, my life has seemed to always be some tribute after another.
Now let's go back to 3 days ago and see how I got here.
Funnily enough, Vance is the one who hasn't rolled his
That's the
initiative
got a
yet.
9.
He's accepted his fate. He's just dead. He just accepted his fate.
Oh, there, yeah, you are. Right, yeah. I forget because you've
Oh,
got
he's
the
dead.
little default picture. And that'll be a 9 for your dog as well. And
Yeah.
Brittany's is...
I'm a 7. So I
7.
rolled.
Nice. Now we hit the sort button.
Yeah.
That's a 9. And Hank is actually first. Makes sense, you had the Molotov prepped. Though whether you were going to use it or not.
Of course
Of
I
course
am.
he's going to fucking use it.
What else would it be?
Stupid question.
5d10. And away we go for the first Molotov. 29.
29.
Wait, sorry.
Who's
Did you
second?
say the first Molotov?
He has 11. He's
Are you
I have
going
10
to
now.
Oh my god.
It's gonna get warm in here.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Vince.
You
It's TNT.
Dynamite. So you hit this thing, it bursts into flames, and, well, as you might expect from a creature with plant-like appearance, it seems to really, really hate this. It lets out an eerie screech and sort of flails around, swinging Vince with it. Speaking of which, it is Vince's turn next.
So I really want to get out of this creature's hold. That's like my number one thing right now, I think. I would like to think, like, in the time it takes them to, like, lift me up and sort of dangle me along, I'd like to think I could get my cane out and just try to sort of cut his tentacle off, cut the tentacle through.
Hit damage for me.
Um,
You certainly can't dodge, he's on you, effectively.
Yeah, no, that's what I say. That's all of the attack, essentially. Pretty cane, close attack, 10d8. I have to remind myself then. 10d8, and do I get a bonus as well, like perception skill? Can't remember.
Blood tinge, probably?
Blood
Or
tinge.
skill? Will be one of the...
No, I think you're right with blood tinge. Because
Is that just because blood tinge is your higher stat, though?
yes, but I remember you saying it was blood tinge for me because of my ancestry, because I'm vile.
Fair
blood.
enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, okay.
Because I did actually put points in the blood tinge for this, I remember now. +5 though. 46. Got 3 1s, damn it.
That's pretty good, still. Yeah, I'm going to say you managed to cut this tendril off. However, because of a thing this creature can do, that it hasn't got the chance to do yet, you are going to feel a spark of essentially light run through you.
Like
And you're gonna-
electricity.
Yep, pretty much. Oh, shit.
You got a fucking high roll. That's a bit out of... I've got 3 1s. And he gets 10.
He gets a
eight,
10, a
eight.
9, 2 8s, and a 5, yeah. Whoops. Didn't expect him to deal that much damage. You feel a spark of light go through you the moment your metal cane hits this thing's stem. And you fall to the ground, stunned. And with 40 damage. This is MR damage. So your magic resistance is what comes off of this.
Yeah, no, hang on. I actually do have magic resistance. I've got quite a bit of magic resistance. Yeah, I've got +3 DR, +1, +1 MR as well. Actually, so that's 4 there, and I've also got my 13 DR as well. Oh, MR, sorry, 11 MR.
It's MR, yeah.
Yeah, 11 MR plus that's 14, 15.
Why are you
yeah,
plussing
15.
things to your MR?
Because I've got the Canehurst armor, +3 DR, +1 MR.
Yeah, the +1's already on your MR, buddy.
No,
That's why it's
but
11
I've got
and not 10.
Ah,
Yes.
okay. I thought that was not the case, but okay. Yep, no, then it's 11 then, yeah, that's right. So that's still 29
Damage,
Yeah,
yes,
29.
and you are stunned for 1 turn. Unfortunately, right next to the creature. Your dog, however, also still has a turn. It's not stunned, it's running around somewhere. There you are.
Yep, 1 second, so I've got 8 mass fun. Okay. Actually, it's my dog's turn as well, so...
Yes.
I don't want the dog to attack, but I do want the dog to stand in between me and...
Oh,
the
meat
beast.
shield dog. Okay.
Yeah, that's what he is to me, really. I mean, he's
Care
good,
so
but
much for this dog,
I know.
but we just
I
put
say
it
like
in
this. I
front of
know
me
for a
the
fact
other
if he jumps on the monster and bites him, he's going to get electric damage because that's what I'm assuming this guy does. And
Okay, fair enough.
My dog's only got 66 HP, so that could be not good.
I think that's more than you have currently.
Yeah, that's true. So
Dominicus, you're up.
All right. Well, we've noticed the. I don't know.
No,
what you would call
by
it.
the way, you guys know about the electric yet?
Oh, I don't think they can assume from the blasting light all over you and then you falling to the floor that there's something going on.
No, we did notice you getting hurt, but Hank didn't get hurt. He fell out of range. Is the thing on fire?
Oh yeah, currently it is on fire, which is why it's a good thing Vas got hit there. He's lucky this thing's big enough that I didn't like get hit by it.
Am I? Would we recognise that as electrical, or was it like holy light or something?
So you recognise that mostly as Arcana.
Arcana.
Yeah, it's a thing where technically it would be like an electric eel kind of deal, but Yharnam doesn't know what electricity is. You know what lightning is, you might associate it with that. But as far as you know, that is magic damage.
Because I'm wondering, my hammer is metal in the head, but not in the shaft. I'm wondering if I'll be with that the same way.
So, I think you can still get fucked up by it, to be honest, because if you stand if you stand next to a tree during a lightning storm, you can still get fucked up. So wood is not going to keep you safe from this. I don't think you have a rubber handle on that hammer, by chance.
Got a rubber end on it, mate, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
What is silicon? Do I have a silicon handle?
I will give a freebie because most people here got a higher enough perception. Cartman specifically cut through this bit to free himself, and this is the bit on it that glows. Its legs and such, they don't glow.
Oh, damn it.
Oh.
That might be a good thing I cut it off then.
Obviously, I'm going to try and take it out at the legs then, and see if I can take it down a little bit.
Go for it. It will be 20 stamina to go over there because it's pretty far distance from you. You want to still have time to attack. Yep. This is what you get for pushing him in there alone.
Alright, okay. Right, so I don't want to use all that stamina to get in and then not have anything to defend myself with. So how far can I get without using stamina?
I'd say about to like the wood blocks here.
Okay, so I'm going to close the distance slightly, get in between it and the rest of my team, and then I'm going to fire one of my oil vases at it.
Ooh.
Smart. Kind of forgot you had those.
I've also got a bile sack. I wonder if that would do any good on this one.
I beg your pardon.
A bile sack.
Don't say it like that.
Nothing wrong with bile sack.
A bile sack.
Right, 5d10. I don't think I've got any bonus on this one, so it's just going to be...
Be Arcana for fire damage.
Yeah, I get nothing on that, so just the 5d10. Alright, so I've rolled 37 on that.
Yep, you have this oil jar smash into it, and it kind of just coats the entire thing in flame. Don't even need to light the thing, it's already on fire, so the oil just makes everything so much worse for it.
Yeah.
And it burns. Brittany, you are up next.
And I'm back. So, yes, I am going to fly on in, do my normal Brittany thing, where I do cartwheels and I slide on in like a baseball slide, and I jump up and I slam my sledgehammer now. It's like I took the fist of Gratia and turned it into a sledgehammer. My sledgehammer down onto this thing, squarely in the middle of it, like right on its back.
Yeah, and your fist of Gratia is made out of stone.
Yes.
So you're not going to get shocked by this.
Alright.
You will have to do the same thing Cat would have had to do. 20 stamina to get over there. It's a pretty far distance.
Okay.
You get yourself up there, you swing that thing, and you manage to squish this thing fairly good. Let's see what damage you do, though.
Alright. What was the fist of Gratia?
There I am, trying to get myself in between the monster and the team, and you jump over me anyway.
But you know me. You know me, Tommy Daddy. You know I'm gonna get in there. Just get in.
God damn it, Lamb, stay back, stay behind me.
Oh yeah. I forgot how much she freaking does on this.
That's so good.
That is 57.
57?
57 damage. And no stun.
No stun. To be fair, this thing might be looking to get back at you with a stun at this point. But as you put your hammer down squarely on this thing, it kind of squelches, its legs snap and crack as they give, and it falls to the ground lifeless.
Oh, no, okay. I was expecting a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
Batter it. I do get a
Well,
feeling
now
there's a
what?
second one around.
Yeah,
Put out
good
the
thing.
flames before we all choke to death.
Oh yeah, this is like a sealed chamber.
So I think at this point, Vince is going to sort of look up and go, well, you know, thanks for like doing that to me, just chucking me over this square box and just, you know, getting me hurt like that. Why? Why'd you do that to me?
You're welcome.
What would you do?
But I
this to
thought
me?
I was a valid member of the team. Why
We
are
have
you
mutual-
hurting me? This is
You
like the
have-
third time.
You have valuably neutralised the traps.
Well, at the expense of my health. I don't think that's
no,
a fair
Vince.
trade.
It had to be at the expense of somebody's health. I'm sorry it was you.
Well, maybe you can volunteer next time, Holy Man, instead of me. I mean, I'm.
I've had more than my fair share
I-
of turns this campaign. There's no point in complaining here, Vance.
Brittany walks up and puts her hand on Vince's shoulder. Vince, you are a very valued member of the team. Because if you hadn't triggered that, then someone valuable might have triggered it and they'd have been hurt.
Oh, screw you,
You-
HR
so-
Karen. You know what
Oh.
you're saying.
What do you mean? And she's just like flabbergasted, so confused at why he's upset. Like, that was such a good compliment. I don't understand.
Then tell me this: why is my arse print on your boot?
Why is my ass print on your boot? That's fucking legendary.
You know, Cartman, I would have went with
Buns of steel.
You
fact
look
that
at
my
your
boot would be
Brittany, and you just see two lines curving away from each other, a perfect peach shape.
I'm like, my foot's broken. His ass is that tight. He's just like, oh, what are you? Fuck. Like, what kind of
It's like
squats
two
are you doing in the
straight
morning?
lines.
Shit.
You have the boniest arse I've ever seen.
God damn.
You
What
have
do you
no
got
cushion
there?
on that.
No cushion for the vision. Damn. Brittany, you do get 420 blood echoes.
Oh, yeah, nice, bro. Nice. Yeah, 420, bro. Yeah.
Oh, good God.
420 for killing the blood. Right, you guys, the chamber is quiet now. The door, unfortunately, is still locked.
And I'm assuming that we have stomped out the flames.
Yeah, sure, we'll see.
Yeah,
Some
we
of the
just
flames.
keep on kicking this dead beast until it stops burning.
Now, I have an idea here. That over there looks like it could have another one in. Should I just throw a Molotov at that now?
I wouldn't.
I
Not
hear
right
one
now.
vote for no.
Actually, I kind of like the idea of just him. Could you just throw one of them Molotovs onto each of them, just in case there is one in there?
I think maybe just do it on the one that's
Very, very quickly,
living.
guys, before you go, pissing off other monsters, can I just take 2 blood potions quickly? 2 blood
If you have them, you can drink
yeah,
them.
no, I do.
2d10 then.
2d10, cool.
I pose another idea. How about we throw Vince?
Yeah, no, screw
Again,
you.
it worked so well the first time.
Hey, Vince,
Okay,
face
cool.
that way. And Brittany like tries to ease her way in behind him again. Vince,
Thank
face
you, you're
over
going to help
there.
us throw him this time as well.
I'll throw one at the living set of roots thing quickly.
Sure.
5d10.
Real quick, Vince, as Brittany tries to get in between you and the pillar, to try and get behind you to kick your ass into the danger zone again, would you say you'd back up against the pillar to try and prevent
Oh, I'm
that?
keeping my way from I'm keeping my distance from all these guys. I don't trust any of them. They're just here to cause me harm. I'm not going to do it now.
Okay. 29 damage. Sure thing. You throw a Molotov. It arcs gracefully and beautifully over to the bottom right statue, and it bursts into flames. You hear a horrible rumbling screech, and you guessed it, another one of the creatures pops up.
Called
No, no.
it.
Yes, but now we have to fight another one of these monsters. I mean,
It's already on fire.
It is already on fire with, I think 29 is the exact damage you did to the other one too.
It is.
Just for clarity's
on
sake.
fire. Do-do-do.
We're going to keep the same initiative from before, so it's Macy's turn, and,
Macy, get
She's-
here. Over here.
yeah, she's kind of close to it, actually.
Use all of her stamina. Get her behind me.
Okay. Macy will happily run to go stand between two of her favourite people, Brittany and Dominicus. She's swinging her hand. She's completely secure that you will be able to protect and defend her. At this point, Granny Gertrude, you are up next.
Oh, wonderful. Guess I've got to take care of this now that I'm here. Okay, come on then, dear. Let's have at you. What was my thing? It's so long. 12d8, not 8d12. You fool.
Yeah, funnily enough, I didn't realise when I was writing this that most of you would end up with non-metal weapons.
Like a crochet handbag.
A crochet handbag, a stone hammer, 11 Molotovs.
Yeah, there we go. 12d8, 60 damage. No!
Nice.
Back in your box, you naughty boy. No.
You have something to add on to that. Your strength bonus, probably.
Do I?
Yeah, it'll be... I think it should be. 12d8 will be its damage, and then, because it's probably a strength weapon, your strength bonus will go on to it as well.
I haven't got any strength bonus.
Oh, you don't? I just assumed Gertrude was fucking hench. I don't know why. It's my natural
my
assumption.
strength is 10, and I've got 0. Plus 0.
Fair enough. You give this thing a solid whack, however. It sort of stumbles and falls back into the statue. And as it does, the statue turns. As it kind of falls, it's now facing this direction.
It's alive, kill it.
Kill it! With fire! Oh wait, we're already doing that. You see a spark of light ripple across this thing's, not skin, because it doesn't really have skin, across its bark, across its surface, and the bulb at the front of its head, almost at the end of the tendril, starts to glow, brighter and brighter and brighter, as it kind of scuttles a little bit round here. Hank, it's now your turn.
Well, I do have a gun, as I've only got a saw spear, otherwise I don't think I want to touch it with metal, so I'm going to fire my gun. It's 2 bullets per round, it has 1 turn stun, and it's 3d10.
I do remember giving you that thing.
Hey, 25.
Ooh, shit, that's a good roll. So 25
It's now
damage.
stunned.
Yeah.
It's alright, not going to move anywhere. Put that damn thing down.
Yeah, it isn't going to move an inch, in fact. Snufflepuff and Vance, you are up next. Oh,
Should it have taken fire damage just then?
oh should have, yes, you are correct. It should have a 29, like 15.
And what is the boost for guns? Was that blood tinge?
Yes, blood tinge.
So it should have been 27.
So 2 damage, so... 1...
Every little helps.
Heh, nice. Right, Vince and your doggy, it's your turn. You see some come flailing round the side of the statue.
I'm gonna follow suit with what Hank did. I'm gonna fire my gun at him. I've got to check what that is.
Oh, I realised why you killed that first one so fast. I forgot to account for its DR.
Oh, interesting.
That's not continuing.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I was like, huh, these guys are doing great. But yeah, Vince, shoot her.
Sweet, 5d10s.
This one just looks chunkier than the last one.
Yeah, for no reason at all.
The other one was just a winner,
blood
baby.
tinge as well. 32.
32, okay.
Yeah, and then this time actually I'm gonna let Snufflepuff attack this time.
Oh.
I'm gonna go in for the close, but I'm gonna try to attack the legs, if I remember.
Yeah, Snufflepuff's certainly short enough that they have no problem. Oh, not short exactly, they're a big old wolfhound looking thing, but they can crouch low enough they can get the legs. Roll Snuffles damage. Damage.
He gets no any bonus. He's got 22 though, 22.
That is actually an okay amount of damage for a dog. As Snufflepuff tears into its legs, it kind of like shudders like it wants to kick the dog off, but again, it's stunned, it can't. Dominicus, you are now about as close as you can get to this thing without being in the danger zone. No stamina cost to run up to it now if you want to.
That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to step menacingly towards it lift the hammer up and bring it down as hard as we can on one of the less electric-y looking parts of it.
Yep, so you can get its back end, its legs probably.
Yeah, and hopefully get this thing killed. Where did my dice roller go? There it is there. Alright, I bring it down hard
damn.
for 77 damage.
My God.
This thing staggers and kind of falls into the side of the statue, turning it again, and stumbles as if it's going to collapse, but manages to barely hold itself upright.
Oh, you're kidding. That didn't kill it.
No, it did not.
Guess
This thing
he's gonna
has
get
DR
the
now,
kill.
because I remembered.
Guess he's gonna
So
get
it's
the
a
kill
little
now.
A little
Here
bit
she comes.
tankier. Brittany, you are up. See if you can get a second kill on the board.
Absolutely, because Brittany's gonna run on up and gonna be like, "Throw me, Tommy, Daddy, throw me up in the air." And to like,
Alright.
Fred do, like
Uppies!
the thing where like he kind of like kind of squats down a little bit, interlaces his fingers and holds them out in front of him, kind of thing. He could toss her.
Tosses her like a cheerleader.
You're
Yes.
gonna have to toss
Yes.
You're going to have to toss me.
me. Don't tell
Toss
the
me. Toss. Don't tell the elf.
Don't tell Vance.
Don't tell Vince. So yes, do that maneuver, and then she slams her sledgehammer down directly in the same spot as the other one, straight in the back.
Combo. Combo. Roll me damage for that.
All right. That is 62 damage.
That's not bad.
And it's stunned.
It's double stunned. Son of a bitch.
Double stunned. Now it's very stunned.
I'm so glad I use a calculator for this now. Right, Macy's turn. She's gonna stay right where she is. She's gonna back up a little bit further behind the dead one's pillow, and just sort of like wave and cheer to Dominicus and Brittany as they combo this guy. He's having a great time. This is a day trip now.
Should be great.
And she's coming in with a chair!
Yeah.
Side up. Go.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Run out of nowhere! Gertrude, you are up next.
Okay, I'm gonna make my way around the side.
I can't run from you.
Yeah, exactly.
Circling the ring.
Give him a whacking. That's 52 DiMaggios. Right in the back.
Its back legs give out with a horrible, ripping, squelching kind of noise as the back of its body slams into the floor. You've broken half of the many legs it has, I think, at this point.
Nice.
But it's now the creature's turn, and you're right, it is stunned. This thing runs off electricity. And that's basically magic in this world. You're right that it can't currently walk or move. But as that glow gets brighter and brighter and brighter, you realize that getting close to this thing may have been a mistake. And
I'm sure it's fun.
it is going to sort of have its tendril rear up, lip around, and then a sort of odd powder is going to coat you all, almost like pollen. And every single inch of your skin, of your faces, of your hands that it touches is going to erupt into lightning running through you.
Oh.
Oh,
I don't know about propane, but that's cold.
there's a reason I went in here without using stamina. Is there any way that I could have avoided that?
You absolutely can.
Yeah.
You can try and get out of the radius. It is a radius attack is the thing. I think Snufflepuff's far enough away that she probably can't get out of there. Yeah, you can use some stamina to dodge it.
And if however many stamina it takes, Brittany's gonna use the same fucking
Yeah.
route.
About 20 to get out of there, because you really need to get clear. So the dog's far enough away.
Yeah, if Brittany's unable to use stamina because of her attack, I can,
I didn't
because
use
she
it.
vaulted
Did you
from
make-
me, I can pull her
I
with
didn't
me.
make her use stamina for that. I usually would, but I forgot, and I'll let her have it.
Alright, that's fine.
As you back away from this creature, you see the pollen now coats every surface near it. So the floor, the statues, the walls. And up next is Hank. And this thing is still on fire.
Yep, fire damage.
Fire damage, which is only about, half of 15, so it doesn't have to be 7, we'll see.
I might throw another Molotov at this thing. It's still not dead yet. Oh, 25. Plus the blood tin.
Good thing we all just got out of the way.
27.
It is looking in desperate straits now, truly on its last legs. In the literal sense.
God dang, it's not dead yet.
Snufflepuff and Vince, what are you doing now?
Not a lot, by the sounds of it.
Carbon?
He's dead!
I think Colby did it.
Hey, no, I'm still here.
It's happened.
I was talking
Oh,
to
no.
my landlord, excuse me. But no, seriously, I do actually want to attack this guy. I hope he can kill it. So, yeah.
It is a pretty high bounty of blood echoes.
Yeah, I think Brittany got the last one.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I'm getting there now.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm just doing just getting my attack ready. The close attack with my threaded cane, 10d8 plus 5, should go to 47.
Nice. That is not quite enough to kill it.
I've got the dog. I've got
Oh, hold on. You were away talking to someone, yeah? The entire area around it is covered in electric pollen.
Oh.
Touching it is no bueno.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, sorry, bugger.
Until you mentioned that you were going to send the dog in, I was like, wait.
So
as you said,
I didn't hear that last bit. But
well, I have to tell him because he's about to take damage. He just hit this thing with a metal cane again, despite being the only victim of it last time.
I want to fuck over Cartman, not Snufflepuff. Come on.
Yeah, like hold on.
Yeah, no. Can
Well,
I
Cartman.
Like a fly into a bug zapper.
You just smacked this thing with a metal cane again. How much health are you on?
I did heal myself between episodes.
Oh.
Between fights.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes, you did.
I took myself up to.
Good. That is 27 damage,
Oh, I'm still good then.
and you are stunned. Again.
Yeah,
Predictably. Same result for the same action, buddy.
Not the brightest, but still, hopefully Snufflepuff will save me.
Oh, you gonna send her in? You can.
Question: Did he take the 47 damage?
Yes, he did.
Okay, so he did still take damage. Yeah, go on, and I'll send the dog in. The dog can follow me. We attack
Oh
together.
god. Okay. You know, technically it can't kill Snufflepuff because its max damage on this is 50. It's got 66 health. Right, send him in, roll his attack. We'll see how close to death Snufflepuff gets.
21.
That is pretty damn good.
Please tell me Snufflepuff is smarter than that. Watching her master literally walk in and actively getting shocked, like, come here, Snufflepuff.
Hey, there's nothing like a loyalty of a dog.
Yeah, Snufflepuff is smarter than that, but it's also an incredibly loyal, loving creature that trusts Vince somehow, for some reason.
I can tell you Billy Bob Snufflepuff would not have done something that fucking stupid.
I can tell you that Billy Bob would have absolutely asked her to do it and would have made her do something that's stupid.
She wouldn't have. He would have picked her up and thrown her in, but...
Yeah.
She wouldn't have went in.
Lots of few brain cells in the new season.
With a fork and a plug socket.
Predictably, the dog steps in, manages to tear at this thing's legs a little bit, and then stiffens up and it is racked with arcane energy. Take 31 points off of Snufflepuff's HP.
It's fine. He's still got 35 left.
Vince,
Yep.
can I recommend that you invest in little tiny doggy armor? To maybe give her some DR or something?
I'll write that I'll write that on the list. Can you just kill this beast before bad things happen? I'm pretty sure I've weakened it quite well if it's not dead yet.
Dominicus, it is not dead. Dominicus, you are next up.
Oh, I'm going to keep my fucking distance here. Let's see how well my little crossbow does. So I'm going to sort of just back up, put my arm on Macy, gesture to her to stay behind me again, make sure that she's well out of the way of the electricity, and I'm going to fire my arm crossbow, which is 5d8.
Let's see that damage.
Where does the skill for ranged attacks come from? Is that
Blood tinge.
Oh, excellent. So
Which
yeah,
actually
on that one.
be pretty good.
Yeah. That wasn't good at all. 22 damage.
It barely lives.
Oh, come on.
It's on such low HP.
Don't
Your
tell me
crossbow
it's going to be
dunks
Brittany
into
again.
this. You know what? It is going to be Brittany again.
Oh,
Fuck
because
off,
it's
dude.
her turn next.
she's such a kill whore.
Unless she wants to let Macy have it somehow. I think Macy still has a single bullet.
Yes,
Yeah.
let Macy have it.
Yeah, go on.
Macy, fire.
She's after Brittany. It's Brittany's goal.
How will I do this? So, my little pink pistol doesn't really do a whole lot of damage. I feel like it would still live.
You can always do a Vince and just go for it.
Yeah, just run in there. Nothing bad will happen to you.
No, well... You know what? I turned to Dommy Daddy. I was like, Dommy Daddy, do you remember when you threw me up in the air? You think you could do that again? And they throw me, and I land on it.
I look her in the eyes and I say, always.
All right, perfect. And so she walks back a little bit, gets a head start, and she sprints and runs to Dominicus for him to launch her up above with her sledgehammer and to come flying down and slam down on the creature on top of it. Not saying it won't still shock me, but that was the plan.
It will, but roll me your damage first.
Alright. That's 67 damage.
You land and this thing collapses into a heap. Your foot actually goes through its entire body onto the floor and is coated in sticky sap. You are, however, covered in the pollen because it covered everything here, including the beast itself, so unfortunately damage must be taken.
Okay.
29 damage.
That'll be 18 damage for me.
With the caveat of you also being stunned for a little bit technically, but you can wait that out. You also get the 420 blood echoes again to Brittany.
So she's like, because she's like, I guess inside this thing, because if it collapses and lands down as she went through it, it'll land around her. So she's like cleaves her way out of it, just like a suicide, like just like maniacal serial killer grin on her face, like ha ha ha, got it, got it.
Yep. I think Dominicus, Hank, I think Gertrude survived by getting stunned as well, and Macy, you're the only ones that aren't technically stunned from it. Vince, the dog, and Brittany are all a bit out of sorts.
We're just going to have a little nap for a little while. You just, I will catch up with you guys, don't worry.
I mean, if you're quiet enough, I'll let you make a stealth check to leave behind. But speaking of leaving, the door is still closed, though both the beasts are felled. However, when Gertrude was frankly chasing this thing, running in fear from her, you did see that the statues moved and turned. This one specifically turned away from the other one that was looking at it, and its eyes no longer glow. You hear a deep mechanical click as one of the wood blocks sinks into the floor. And that's where we're going to end this episode.